hands up. I bet you can. Think about it. If you can name 4 vowels, put 4 fingers up. Come on, Charles, you can do it. If you can name 5 vowels, put 5 fingers up. All right, I'm going to ask Charles first. Charles, I know you can name 1 vowel. Name 1 vowel. Remember our hand? Name 1 vowel. Probably have one in your name. I love that encouragement. Think about, I don't have an alphabet chart with me. Okay. Do you want someone to help you? No? Okay. So I'm going to flash you my hand of vowels. Okay? Ready? Okay, so what's that letter that makes that sound? I'm going to flash again. Give me a vowel. What letter? Say the alphabet for me. Just say the alphabet. Okay, so think about it. A, B, did your hand go from here so I can hear you? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Which ones are vowels? He's got it. A is the first vowel. You're right. A, give me another one.
E.
Yep, give me another one.
Do you flash it?
I'll flash it.
Okay, I got it.
I,
O.
O,
U.
U. A, E, I, O, U. Let's do it again. Get your hands up. Here we go. Start with your thumb. A, E, I, O, U. One more time. A, E, I, O, U. Those are those vowels, right?
And sometimes a Y.
And she's so smart. And sometimes that Y acts like a vowel. Okay. Let's talk about our next word. I'm going to flash it. We're going to talk about blends. What is a blend? What is a blend? What's a blend? 2 consonants or 2 or 3 consonants that come together. And what do you hear? Do you hear all their sounds, or do you just hear one sound? You hear all their sounds. Right, they blend together and you hear all their sounds. All right, so today, I did have an alphabet chart. Today what I want to do is I want to go back to our Phelps words real quick, because what's important about reading is you have to hear it first before you can see it, okay? And so I have here, my word is watch. You watching? Finch. But what if I put a "ul" here? Flinch. Good. Okay. My word is, watch, sitch. What if I put a "t" there? What is it? This is, this is sitch. But if I put a "t" there, it's st. Stitch. Stitch. Right. Okay, here we go. My word is soar. Soar. Say it. Soar. Now watch. I'm going to put a right there. Hold on. Look. You got to watch. Or. I'm going to put a here. So now it becomes
Snore.
or snore. Right. Okay, here we go. You ready? Here's my word. B-end. Say that. B-end. I'm gonna put a "ul" there. What do I get?
Blend.
Blend. Good. Okay, you ready? You're getting faster. Here we go. This is gonna be kind of a tricky one, so watch and listen. Say it with me. It's okay. You ready? Watch and listen. Here we go. In. Say it. In. I'm gonna put a "w" here.
Oh, twin.
Tw. In. Twin. Yeah. Right. All right. Guys, I'm gonna give you letters. Everybody's gonna get their own set of letters, and when I give them to you, this is what I want you to do. I want you to put them in a row in front of you, and you might have to do 2 rows, because there's a lot of letters, okay? Facing you, 2 rows.
Yes, I just got a light bulb. I got a blue pen.
Charles, I'm gonna ask you to sit up so that you can see your letters, okay? Thanks.
Well, I was ready for that.
Okay, what were the directions? Look, she's got started, we gotta move quick and fast. Yep, you're getting your letters out, you might have to do it in 2 rows. You can do it in 3 if you want, make them small. If you get finished before everybody else and you wanna organize them in some way, you can.
I'm wanting it at 4 rows. I didn't get 4.
That's okay. Oh, you got it. Can you put your clip up here? Just have your clip up here in front of you.
This is lightish blue.
Okay, Charles is almost finished. Here he goes. All right, we're getting them in rows so that we stay organized, okay? So just remember, whenever you take a letter out of a spot, put it right back in an empty spot, okay? All right, here we go. You ready? We're gonna build some words, and we're gonna do what we call some word ladders. Okay? All right? So
I think I did this.
you probably do, but here's the deal. When you do this, there's there's a lot of things that are working together, okay? Your ears are following my directions, so you really have to be a good listener. Your eyes have to search your letters to find the sound that your mouth is making, okay? So all of those things have to work together. Okay, here we go. Take 4 letters and make the word stop. Now, if you have to do a roller coaster, that might help you. Stop.
I'm fidgeting the so.
Can you put it up here like she did so that I can see him? Cool. And then kind of cover yours if you can. Can you cover yours? Can you put your name?
Oh no. You cannot see now.
Okay, so
Now I got it. It was supposed to be
I'm
T.
gonna, it's okay, leave what you have. It's okay, not a big deal, right?
Yeah.
Because guess what? It's not gonna be a big deal, because whenever we work with letters like this, I'm gonna teach you a trick. I'm gonna teach you what we call a self-check. Okay, here's my self-check. Are you ready to listen?
Yeah.
Because this is gonna be your big trip when you're reading, okay? When you self-check, this finger is your friend. You must, and I'm gonna have to come on this side of the table, otherwise I'm gonna be upside down. When you self-check, was this what you had? Is that what you had? You're gonna run your finger under, and every time your mouth says a new sound, you're gonna double check and make sure that's the letter that's there. So if you say ah, slowly, that roller coaster, watch. That's right, right? Uh-oh, self-check, right? Do you wanna switch this one out?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's try it again. Are we right so far? There you go. So it's okay, because every time we do a word in our word ladder, we're gonna do a self-check at the end. And then you can rearrange if you need to, okay? Or try your roller coaster while you're doing it, okay? All right, if you have stop, S-T-O-P, you're right, leave it there, leave it there, leave it there. Because word ladders, we just start switching around because we have to listen to directions. Change 2 of those letters and make the word crop. You're only changing 2 of the letters, so think about which 2 letters you want to
S-T.
change. Ooh, Charles, you're thinking crop. Which 2 letters would you change? Let's do your roller coaster. Crop. Oh. All right, can everyone show me how they're gonna do a self-check? Show me right now. Remember, finger is underneath for a self-check. Finger is underneath each letter as you say it with your mouth. Crop. Are you right? Show me your self-check. Nope, finger goes underneath on a self-check. Crop. Did it match your mouth? Good. All right, here we go. Listen to the directions. Change 2 letters and make flop.
Oh, change 2 letters.
And make flop. Yeah, you have to be listening with word ladders.
Sometimes we always have to change the two.
Oh, Charles is finding a pattern. He said, because he's listening. He said, we're always changing the beginning, the 2 in the beginning.
Wait,
Yeah.
I already did that. Was it? You gotta do
Well, I don't know. Let's do your roller coaster. Flop.
That's easy. Flop out.
That's yours. All right. Show me a self-check. This is. Show it to me. Oh, you said full. That L isn't here. This is an F. Full. You can say the O when you get there. Look at it. You gotta look. You gotta look. Full. Show me a self-check. Right, and you know what I want you to do this time when you self-check? I don't want you to turn your voice off, so you're gonna drag this F sound until you get to the L. Here we go.
Same.
There you go. Excellent. Okay, listen, remember it's a hearing game too. Change 1 letter and make flip.
Oh, that's easy. I do that.
So do your roller coaster. If you don't know, do your roller coaster.
You forgot. I know how to say it.
Flip.
I don't know. That's I gotta keep the loop.
Oh, did you hear the rule? So then you keep it.
Turn it out. It, then change it to I.
Let your brain do it inside your head.
I feel like I should take it.
All right, well, check it. Remember, you can do a self-check.
Yes.
Come on. Are you right? Yeah, because your mouth matched what your eyes were seeing. Okay? All right, here we go. Listen. Change 4 letters and make stut. Stut. It's a nonsense word. Stut. So do your roller coaster. Ooh, you heard that. Do your roller coaster with me. Do a self-check. Do a self-check. Run your finger. Not.
I can see.
Do your self-check. Stut. There you do, honey. It's right by your elbow. Okay, here, guys. This is going to be tricky. I want you to listen to directions. You ready, Charles? You are going to add a letter and make strut. Now, do your roller coaster. Strut. Ooh, good.
Oh.
Do your roller coaster. Strut. Hey Charles, let's do a self check, okay? See how that self check can help you? Okay. Well, let's try it. Put it down there and try it. Here we go. You right?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
We got two. You copied off of me. Flip.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Check it. Oh. There you go. All right. Go ahead and collect those and clip them on your clip. Where's the other? Oh, blue. I love the way you're doing it very quickly so we can get to our next thing. All right, yesterday we read
About the rat,
spiny mouse. Okay, we read the super spiny mouse.
now we're gonna.
But oh, I forgot my board.
We got board. You met it, right? Yeah.
The wipe off board.
A white one? We got a lot of those.
You have a lot of those I could borrow. That's great. All right. So get them real quick. Get them quick. All right. I had it right in my office. I am writing a sentence from the story that we read yesterday, okay? And I'm going to ask,
I can do it.
I'm gonna ask Charles to read this sentence for us, okay? So let's read, Charles.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead, like draw on your question.
This word is tricky. Sheds. of, hey, let's read it now. You got all the bugs out. Let's read it, everybody. He sheds that patch of skin. What word is underlined? Shed or sheds? Ah, yeah, you gotta go all the way to the end. Sheds. Okay? Who knows what that word sheds means? What does that mean?
It's like a reptile which sheds their skin like snakes. They shed their skin after they grow.
Okay, so what does it mean when they shed their skin? What happens?
Like they grow new skin. Yeah, they grow like fur.
But what does it mean to shed then? Why are they growing new skin?
Because sometimes
Hold on.
because sometimes they grow a lot and they eat.
Okay, so when they shed, what does their skin do?
It falls off.
So shed means to come off, right? Yeah, so you know when my kids go outside in the rain and they like to stomp in the mud, they come in the garage and I stomp them and I say, wait, shed your clothes. That means remove them. If you take it off, right? Okay. Now, the next sentence says what? Read the sentence.
But his skin will mean.
Okay, so hold on a minute.
Man.
You tried mean and it didn't sound right and it didn't make sense, right? So that's why I bet you stopped. That's what good readers do. They stop when it doesn't make sense. So he went back and he's gonna look. Is there just one vowel there?
No, there's two.
There's two vowels?
One.
What's the vowel? What's the vowel? The letter that's a vowel. Think about your hand. E. If there's one vowel and you have a consonant on each side, it's gonna be the short sound. What does short E say?
This is not your social time. Your book should be open.
Eh.
You should be reading.
Mend. So let's try it again.
But his skin will
Mend.
fast.
Let's try it, everybody. Here we go.
But
his skin will mend fast. Not med. There's an N in there. Mend. I gotta do that same thing. Okay? What do you think that word mend means? We talked about how his skin was gonna shed. But now it says, but his skin will mend fast. Charles, what do you think that word mend means?
It will grow fast.
Sometimes do you fall off your bike or a skateboard or you get a scratch?
Yeah, I already got one.
And your mom might say to you, don't worry about it, it'll mend fast. What does that mean? It will mend.
It will heal fast.
It'll heal fast. It'll come together fast. Okay? Sometimes when you get a rip, I get a rip in my socks a lot of times from wearing them over and over, and then I wear them outside and I really get a hole in them. And guess what my mom does? She mends it together. She takes some thread and a needle and she mends it. She sews it together. So mending means it'll get better, it'll heal quickly, it'll come together. Okay? All right. What we're gonna do today, we have about 3 minutes. I want you two to start reading together. Do you know how to do partner reading?
Yeah.
One page, the next page, the next page, the next page, okay? If you're stuck, I don't want your partner to tell you. You know how to do the roller coaster, okay? And then I want you two to read together, okay? And I'm gonna be coming around listening. Quick and fast, open it up, get going.
A skunky. This a cat in his crickets. He is small. He fits in your hand. He is to stay safe. Here is a snake. Is climbing out of the mud.
Keep going.
Yeah. Too much.
Put your thumb in it.
Gets the snack.
What does H say? The sound that H says.
Is spiky out of light.
Yeah.
So do your roller coaster.
Good job.
Wait, how are different faces? Wait, we can say it because we did this one.
Hair. Go across.
He is safe, but not from instead.
You had the first part right. What does that say? I'm gonna punch you in the stomach again. What are you gonna do? So hold. Flux.
Is spiky out of light? No.
This almost, but
What's that word say?
so that they see little
Just hit it on the way.
adding on as you slide. So if it's a pluck,
But
pull it up. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, guys, I know you probably didn't get finished, and that's okay. Okay? Would you like me to leave this with you today if you have time to read?
that's all I can read.
Okay, but listen. Don't take it home because we have to have it tomorrow when yeah, when I come back, we have to have this, okay? So I'll let you borrow it for today because I don't know if you've got all the way finished, okay? Okay. Your blends.
Okay. I'm gonna figure it out.